So in this quick tutorial, I'm going to show you what a comma splice is and help you avoid comma splices in your own writing. So let's begin with a quick definition of what a comma splice is. A comma splice is a sentence that has two complete clauses separated by a comma, but does not feature an appropriate connecting word or conjunction. So what does that mean? Well, clauses are, they look a lot like sentences because they feature a subject and a verb. We need two of those, and we need to have them separated by a comma. We know that. But the problem occurs in a comma splice because students forget this last component, the importance of that conjunction, that word that's going to show the relationship between these ideas. So let's take a look at these two sentences right here. My dog ate my homework. I couldn't complete last night's work. So these are two simple sentences. They both have a subject, my dog, and I, and they both have verbs, ate and complete. So if I combine them, that combination might look a little like this. My dog ate my homework, and my dog ate my homework, I couldn't complete last night's work. So this, if we look back to our definition of a comma splice, this is exactly what a comma splice is. We have our two complete clauses, 1, 2. We're looking for a comma, we see the comma right there, but we don't have a word that connects these ideas that shows the relationship between them. If we take a look at this, you'll notice too that the word homework in the Microsoft Office is underlined with that green squiggly line. So this indicates there's something grammatically wrong with the sentence. If you find that in your writing, you're typing something out in Microsoft Word, and you see that squiggly line right under a word before a comma, there's a good chance that you've written a comma splice. So let me show you really easily how to take care of this problem. All I need is a word that shows the relationship between these two ideas. So if I add the word because, and I switch the M here to lowercase, so we now have because my dog ate my homework, I couldn't complete last night's work. I get rid of the comma splice. So let's take a look at two more examples, or one more example really quickly. So here we have two sentences. World War II is a brutal and destructive war. It was particularly harsh for citizens. So if I want to combine these two sentences, I will need a comma. I will need to switch the I to lowercase, but you can see here, here's my problem again, right? Because I don't have that conjunction, that joining word, I'm getting this comma splice grammatical error. It means there's something wrong with the sentence. I need to add a word to this sentence that shows the relationship between these two ideas. World War II was a brutal and destructive war. It was particularly harsh for citizens. To me, that sounds like a bit of contrast. So if I add simply the word although, so we now have although World War II was a brutal and destructive war, it was particularly harsh for citizens, you can see that problem's now gone away, right? So when you're writing your sentences, and if your teacher has told you that comma splices are a bit of an issue in your writing, then I want you to look very carefully at your clauses to see if you need that joining word, that conjunction, that will show the reader the relationship between the clauses in your sentences.